The same thing I would love to say about this game. Zelda: A Link to the Past for Nintendo, for Super Nintendo. Somebody can recreate that the same way with Unreal Engine 5, right? Or whatever. And I seen somebody, a YouTuber, I think his name is Cryzan or something like that, that he actually did different parts of the game Zelda Ocarina of Time in Unreal Engine. It's worth it. It's worth the price tag of $70. I will spend $70 to play that game all over again, but with Unreal Engine graphics. Also, The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past for Super Nintendo with Unreal Engine graphics, I would definitely, even though it's the same, but with Unreal Engine graphics, I will pay $70 for that game as well. You know? So Nintendo, there you go. Something to keep in mind. You know. Um, there's other things here as well. They show you like amiibos and different things like that. So I love this book. You know, the link from the Twilight Princess. Also, that game needs to be here and with Unreal Engine 5 graphics, or close to it, because I understand Nintendo Switch, Nintendo OLED or whatever. It doesn't have that high capacity graphic or whatever, but from what we've seen, the memory cards, the SSD, all the gigabytes and stuff, and what you can fit in that little cartridge, you know, like the Legend of Zelda, whichever, Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom, whatever, you can tell that you can have all that memory and space and programming inside of that little cartridge. So what does that show you? That the possibilities are endless, you know, and you can do that with Zelda Ocarina of Time, with Zelda A Link to the Past for Super Nintendo. I mean, yeah, and Ocarina of Time for Nintendo 64, and the Twilight Princess. I believe it was for the Nintendo GameCube, right? And they show you other ones over here, other amiibos from like the Breath of the Wild. So that's pretty cool. You know, you can probably look it up in eBay or Amazon if you wanted to collect those and have them with you. But I think it's just a lot of clutter. It's up to you if you want to or not. You know, if I had the extra money, I probably would. You know, and then it tells you about weapons and different things like that. You know, I'm glad I got this, even though it is not Tears of the Kingdom, and even though, right, this book or whatever is not exactly the same as Tears of the Kingdom, it still shows me a map of Breath of the Wild, which the top Hyrule area is still the same map as the one in Tears of the Kingdom. The only difference is that they added the sky part and the below part. You know, for the ones that have played the game Tears of the Kingdom. For the ones that don't know what I'm talking about, I'm sorry, I can't help you beyond that. Um, but yeah, they give you like battle tips and different things like that. I love this book. I'm glad I got this book. Um, let's see if we can get to the maps. I think The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time came out in 1998. That's pretty cool. Show you the years and stuff right here. pretty neat. I don't see any map, unfortunately, so I don't know if there is a map. Let's see, what is the Legend of Zelda? Legend of Link, The Walls of Hyrule, Runes, Power of Amiibo, Fun with Legend of Zelda series, Exploring Hyrule. That's page number 15. Oh, page number 15. So they tell you how to explore it, and they tell you about the stamina wheel, different things like that. But unfortunately, no, I do not see a map over here. Nevertheless, I could probably buy it online. Anyways, here's the final back page, which I think is pretty neat, pretty cool. You know, you could probably take a picture of that with your cell phone and then print that picture so you can have a picture of this picture and then put that somewhere if you really like, you know, the little design symbols and all of that other stuff. Anyways, let's put this away and aside. Let's not make this longer than it needs to be, and let's get into it. Today we are going to introduce to you a special surprise, right? Yes, that's right, Lick. I have to buy you all over again. So we got Tears of the Kingdom. Here it is, the Legend of Zelda Tears of the motherfucking Kingdom, my boy. There it is. We're gonna open it fresh. It hasn't been open or nothing. I've waited for this perfect moment till everybody passed out, fell asleep, so I can celebrate by myself like crazy, right? So here we go. We're gonna open this thing. I'm excited. Link, you with me? Yes, you're with me, right? Let's go. Oh, wait, no. This is too big. It's too big, it's too big. Put the master sword away, my boy. I mean, put the master knife. Oh, take out the dagger. Alright, I got this one. Alright, so the little one. Let's see. La, 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 la. Woo, ladies and gentlemen. Let's set hold on. Off this thing. Let's celebrate. Sorry, Nintendo. I had to. For the ones that are wondering, what is this?